torture your minifigs, huh? These aren't bricks for castles or cars. These are the most cursed Lego pieces ever made. The ones that look less like toys and more like medieval execution tools. Here are 14 Lego torture devices you definitely should own unless you're a psychopath. Number 1, pole. Lego says it's just a rod. Wrong. Under Hitler, this is the humiliation pole. Step out of line and you're dragged up, spun around, and forced to perform the obedience ritual while the crowd laughs and tosses Lego dollar tiles. It's not justice, it's public shaming, and if your city has one, you're not running Lego, you're running a dictatorship with better stage props. But if you think public shaming is bad, wait until you hear this crack. Number 2, Lego whip. You can't even pretend this isn't sinister. Lego literally molded a whip, not a rope, not a cord, an honest-to-God whip designed to snap against plastic bodies like you're disciplining prisoners. Sure, Indiana Jones used it, but let's be real, this thing has one job, and it's not family fun. You hold it and immediately hear that snap in your head, that ugly cracking sound that says somebody's about to regret existing. It's the most violent one-piece accessory Lego has ever made, and if you don't believe me, try cracking it against your desk and tell me it doesn't feel cursed. Number 3, handcuffs. Small, metallic, and way too functional. These things click shut with the precision of actual police restraints, and once you clamp them on, that minifig isn't going anywhere. They just stand there, wrist bound, head tilted, silently screaming as you lock them in your basement. This is the piece that proves Lego designers are freaks, because they engineered this with way too much detail. You could have made them loose, floppy, goofy, but no, these things work, which means somebody in Billund has a drawer full of plastic prisoners and some very dark hobbies, and you'll wake up in cuffs if you don't like this video. Number 4, cross. Now this one's just evil. Stand it tall and it looks like a medieval execution set piece. Lay it flat, rotate it sideways, and you've just invented a 4-strap restraint system. Either way, some poor bastard is getting locked in, stretched out, and regretting his life choices while the rest of the city stares. The best part, Lego pretends it's just structural design. No, it's not. It's a crucifixion simulator in toy form, and every kid who's ever built one knows exactly what they're doing. Number 5, chains. Chains never lie. They don't belong in fun kids sets. They belong in basements with bad lighting and worse intentions. Lego knew exactly what they were doing when they slipped these into pirate kits. Clip them to a wall and you've built a dungeon. Wrap them around a minifig and suddenly it's not a hostage, it's a willing participant in whatever twisted roleplay your plastic overlords demand. Add more chains and it stops being construction, it's ritual. At some point, you're not playing Lego anymore. Number 6, saw blade. This should have been banned the second it left the mold. Attach it to gears, spin it up, and suddenly your innocent Technic build turns into a Lego wood chipper. Stick a minifig in front of it and watch his torso pop off, and if you're one of those psychos who record stop motion, you probably already made a Saw sequel in your basement, except instead of live actors, you're mutilating minifigs frame by frame, and if you thought dismemberment was brutal, try burning them alive. Number 7, flamethrower. Yes, Lego made one. Don't argue with me, they literally molded a piece that looks exactly like a flamethrower. Strap it to a minifig, and suddenly you're not playing, you're staging a war crime barbecue. Try pointing it at a city set and watch everything roast like a marshmallow at summer camp, except instead of s'mores, you're left with the smell of melted ABS, plastic, and trauma. If you've never lit one on fire in real life, you're lying, because we've all tried it at least once, and we all laughed when the poor bastard melted into goo. And if you think you can withstand this, hit the comments and ill roast your fit with it. Number 8, guillotine, the most efficient torture device in Lego history. One pull, one drop, one plastic head bouncing across your desk like a ping pong ball. It's fast, it's brutal, and it's everything you secretly wanted as a kid but never admitted out loud. Forget playing police and robbers. This is a straight up French Revolution simulator for minifigs. Line up the prisoners, drop the blade, and pretend you're serving justice while really just feeding your inner psychopath. Number 9, cage. Tiny barred prison, endless humiliation. Lego calls it a holding cell, but it's really a reminder that once you're in, you're never coming out. Shove a minifig inside and you've instantly turned them into a spectacle for everyone else to laugh at. They can't escape, they can't fight, they can't even sit comfortably. They just stand there silently begging for death while you jiggle the cage for fun. It's psychological torture disguised as a play feature, and it's more terrifying than half the stuff in real jail. But that's only the warm-up. The real carnage starts with. Number 10, Lego conveyor. This is where things things get industrial. Take a conveyor belt, attach every bladed Lego piece you own, and just let it roll past a prisoner. Slice, scrape, stab, slow and methodical like some kind of Lego death factory. You don't need imagination here. You need a strong stomach, because every pass of the belt is another reason your childhood therapist should have charged triple. Honestly, if you've ever built one of these, congratulations, you're officially blacklisted from babysitting forever. Number 11, mechanical press. Oh, this one's sick. Big Technic arms, heavy downward motion, the sound of plastic crunching under pressure. It's ASMR for serial killers. Strap a minifig underneath and just press. Slowly, you hear the little squeak as joints pop off one by one until all your minifig flies out of the press. It's not just torture, it's execution with a soundtrack, and it proves Lego engineers were secretly watching too much Mythbusters when they greenlit this part. But don't forget to like the video because your grandma might wake up in the press. Number 12, vortex generator. Supposedly futuristic, actually hell on earth. Add water, toss a minifig in, and crank it up until they're spinning so fast you can hear their soul crying. It's drowning, suffocation, and vertigo rolled into one plastic nightmare, and the worst part? They don't even die. They just keep spinning, endlessly circling while you sit on the sidelines eating pizza, mocking them like the sadistic overlord you are. If you've ever done this and laughed, you're a psychopath. If you haven't, you're lying. And if you think that's the worst Lego has ever made, just wait till you see the one I left out. Number 13, Lego gun. You can give your minifigs these Lego guns, but it'll be hard to find these because they are actually banned. And we all know Lego's policy of no realistic military equipment, but Brick Arsenal doesn't give a f***. They're creating their own sets using AI imaging and 3D printing, and they're making realistic Nerf guns like the Muslim gun that have realistic mechanics, attachments, and full auto modes, and modeled from Call of Duty Warfare, which you can check out using the link in the description.